My name is Mrs. Slack, and I'm one of your counselors, and I wanted to meet with you today to see how you're doing. I thought maybe I might sing a song. I've had this ukulele for a while, and I keep thinking I'm going to learn how to play it, but doesn't sound so good yet. So I'm going to work on that. That's going to be one of my to-do things, is to learn how to play the ukulele. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to sing you a song. So if you've got a request, or maybe you might be like, no, Miss Slack, don't sing, then that's okay too. But I'm going to work on it. That's going to be my project. But I wanted to check in with you today and see, how are you feeling? How are you feeling today? I've been talking to several different boys and girls from our school and talking to my own kids, and I know that sometimes we're doing great and sometimes it's really, really hard. Maybe it's hard to get along with siblings, or it's hard to, I don't know, get out of that funk, because I've learned that when I stay in my PJs all day, I don't want to do very much. But if I get up and get dressed and get going, then things go a lot better. So today, the topic of our weekly wellness video is going to be feelings. How are you feeling? So I brought my friend Maybe in with me. Some of you might recognize him from school. So he came here to visit. And we've got some of Maybe's little expressions here. So I thought, when we're looking at people's faces to notice how they're feeling, one of the first things I notice are people's eyes. And so we can tell a lot how somebody is feeling by what their eyes say. So maybe if Maybe's eyes are like this, and he needs a nose. There we go, there's Maybe's nose is like that. And maybe Maybe's mouth is like this. Oh, there we go. We could say that Maybe is feeling, what do you think? Happy. Yes, maybe he's feeling happy today. I can tell because almost looks like it, his cheeks are going up with his eyes like that. Mine do that a lot sometimes. His mouth, the corners are going up a little bit, and I can tell that Maybe is happy. But if I just flip these around the other way and did like this and did like that. I'm so sorry, Maybe. Oh. Now, suddenly, Maybe has a whole different look on his face. How's Maybe feeling now? Yeah, sad. I think Maybe's feeling sad. Maybe a little tired because his eyes are going down. Something else that gives clues about how people are feeling are these. Their eyebrows. Sometimes our eyebrows can give us away. Can you wiggle your eyebrows? Sometimes if people are feeling surprised, their eyebrows go up. Or if they're angry, they do something like this. Oops, sorry, Maybe messed up your eye there. Or even, our eyes can change sometimes if we're feeling angry. Let's see. They're going kind of like this. Ooh, yeah. Those definitely look like angry eyes. Or sometimes people are grumbling and they may look like this. Oh, yeah. You can tell that somebody is angry if their eyebrows are going down. Maybe their forehead's a little wrinkled up. Their lips sometimes kind of, their chin may be drawn up a little bit. You know what? Feelings are feelings, guys. Whether they are strong feelings or soft feelings, they're feelings, and there's nothing wrong with feelings. That you were made to have feelings, so I don't want you to apologize for your feelings. But our actions, on the other hand, that's a whole other thing. And before we can deal with our actions, we have to know what our feelings are. In order to tame those actions, we have to be able to name our feelings. You have to name it to tame it. So today we're working on naming our feelings. So we're going to help Maybe here, and we're going to give Maybe, let's see, how about a happy heart here? So Maybe has a little happy heart, and Maybe has a smile. Oh, we're not going to do angry eyes. Let's see. Let's come back to, I like these eyes. There we go. joyful, doesn't he? Yeah, I like that. I hope you're feeling happy today too. We've got some posters over here, and maybe you can guess the feeling when I show it. So what about this one? Let's see. What that one? What do you think that one is? Maybe calm or unsure? What do you think? Okay, here's our next one. What feeling is this? Ooh, yuck. This is me when I'm eating something I don't like. Yes. Or this is me the other day. My kids gave me a taste of their sour popsicle. Wow. Yeah. How about this one? What feeling is this? Looks like they're having a really good belly laugh, don't they? So they're feeling happy or joyful, maybe glad. How about this one? Look, it's kind of the same, a little bit different. Maybe this one is laughing a little harder than this one. They both have their eyebrows up, their eyes are closed. They're really squinched in this one, and this one just kind of squinched. So maybe there's different levels of being happy. Oh, how about this feeling? Yeah. Maybe loved? What do you think? Joyful? Yeah. Like that. Ooh. This one to me looks a little worried, anxious, upset, unsure, maybe scared or worried. Notice those eyebrows are going up, but their eyes are wide open and their mouth is down. What feeling is this one? I notice those, the eyebrows are a little like, This one looks a little mischievous to me. What do you think? How about this feeling? I love it. Smiling ear to ear. Great big old smile. I bet this is your face when you're finished with all of your schoolwork. You're like, yes, I'm done. Okay. Oh, there we go. Calm and happy. One more. Oh, very good. I love that. Just like happy-go-lucky. Feeling peaceful. Ready to go. So boys and girls, here's my challenge for you this week. Maybe you can draw your own feelings. So get you some paper, draw a circle on there, and make your own feelings cards. What feelings do you have? Most of us will start out with happy and sad, maybe angry, but dig a little deeper. See if you, maybe ask an adult, say what are some feelings, different feelings, and then work on drawing pictures of those together, because as we are able to name those feelings, we learn what to do with those feelings. So we practiced last week taking star breaths and balloon breaths, the drain, the pretzel. I even have my little star puppet here to remember to smile, take a deep breath, and relax. Boys and girls, if you'll remember these deep breathing exercises, they will help you. Something else I think is fun in recognizing our own feelings is go get a mirror. So I've got a little mirror here, and if I look in the mirror and I practice making feeling faces, it's kind of fun. I feel a little silly. I notice things about myself when I smile, about what happens with my eyes and my mouth and my eyebrows. So when you're practicing drawing your feelings faces, try that. Try that. Maybe get a mirror and go get you some markers and draw some different feelings faces. And then if you're able to write, make a label underneath it, or for my pre-K friends, get somebody to help you and hang those up. I kind of have some of my star balloon breaths here, but maybe you could hang up some feelings faces in your room. And this really helps when you're trying to name your feeling. Or maybe you're in one of those, might be like, I just can't talk, I'm so upset. But we could point to what the feeling is, and that helps us to be able to tame our feelings. If we can name our feelings, we can tame our feelings. So we've got Mimi here, still feeling pretty happy. We talked about drawing some of our feelings, using a mirror so we can kind of recognize what those feelings look like. Maybe even ask an adult to help you with that. And before I go today, I want to leave you with a fun game that you can play with a sibling or mom or dad or a group of people. This is even a fun game that you could play if you're able to connect with friends on the phone or FaceTime, whatever it is that you do to stay connected. Here's a fun game. It's called My Name is Alice. So what this is, it's an alphabet game. And you start with start with the letter A, and you'd say, A, my name is, you don't have to say Alice, you could come up with another name, but A, my name is Alice, and I like apples. And then the next person says, B, my name is Bobby, and I like bears. And the next person says, C, my name is Carl, and I like cats. And you go around and around, and everyone gets a chance to say it. So that's the easy way to do the game. Now, if you want a little more challenging way to do the game, then you have to think with your noodle, think with your brain. So you're going to say, the first person would say, A, my name is Alice, and I like, something. Then the second person, they say, A, my name is Alice and I like apples. B, my name is Bobby and I like bears. And then the third person, they would say, A, my name is Alice and I like apples. B, my name is Bobby and I like bears. And C, my name is Carl and I like cats. And so you keep going around, and then it's going to come back around to you, and you have to remember, what did that person say? So challenge yourself. Kind of a fun way to pass the time, to engage with each other, and to connect. And the more we can connect with each other, the more we realize that we are all in this together. Boys and girls, I cannot wait to see your sweet smiling faces. I hope to see you again soon. And until the next time, this is Miss Slack saying hello.